Whoa, whoa, oh, oh no! Woo. Man down! Woo! Oh, took a sideways header. That was awesome. That was awesome. Watch out for that first step. So Joey, we're back. How do you feel that we're back?
This is like being on a boat for a month and then getting back on terra firma. It's like I can see the end in sight now. Yeah, I don't know that this was the toughest, but I'd say it's in the top 3, and we didn't get there. And
that poodle brush is everywhere.
We can't sleep in these clothes tonight, that's for sure.
No, it's freezing. Last night I slept with my pants on. Tonight, my pants on. Well, we're not gonna sleep here, I don't think.
No.
I think we might go for that peak over there. If not from that peak over there, there's a cool spot down below.
If we do drop down, it'll probably be a bit warmer, and tonight it's supposed to be 5 degrees warmer anyways, so that might be the smart move to go down, just because we go down about 1,000 feet here.
Well, we've always wanted to drop down to
that one knob.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right there in that. It's like, and then in the morning we could go ahead, grab our water really quick, get some more coffee berries, and head on up.
Oh, that sounds good. Let's just do that. So
okay.
we're gonna have late lunch here. Strawberry cheesecake, just pour cold water. And that gallon we stashed last 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
still there. It was still there. Seal is uncracked. I've got both of my canteens full again. He's gonna fill both of his, and then we'll have a little left over for eating. I'm some cold spaghetti today. It just don't taste right. It just don't seem right. But it is what it is. Go down and sleep on that little, really cool place down there. I don't know if anybody's ever slept there. I know we haven't, so we're gonna give it a shot. It was either that or that peak over there. But then there, if we do that, we gotta come back in the morning and head out. I don't know. This is nice. This is a really nice camp.
The main thing is the view of the city from here too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a nice place right there. Yeah, the whole city lights here, right here. And I did a time lapse from the other side of this boulder here that is included in this video. It should be. You're having the same thought I am. Coffee right there. Oh, that'll tip. Yeah, put it over there. Okay. Wow, it looks perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't, you may never know. But this goes out to a guy in, where is he?
Alabama? Kentucky?
No, all the music.
Oh, Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. For all you, this goes out to you, Charlie Kilo. This goes out to you, Charlie Kilo. This is spaghetti a la log.
That ain't right.
It's still good.
That ain't right.
It's still good.
We can sleep here, or we can go way down to that flat.
Yeah, that flat's gonna be, by the time we get down there, it'll be in the shade. Because like yesterday, what's it, 5 o'clock? By like 6:30 or so, that one will be in the shade. This is gonna shade up really quick because it's gonna get, so if you want the sunset, I would say set up here.
We can sleep right on top of this rock.
No, I think I'll sleep down there.
You won't really get the sunset from there though, you're blocked by this ridge.
You get more of one than you will down in there. It's up to you, whatever you want. It's your trip. We tried the triplets, we got as far as we could. We got a little bit of time. I say we got you want to go anywhere, it's 5 o'clock right now.
Decisions, decisions. So we're down off all the peaks now. We're at the saddle in between Twin Peaks and Waterman. Neither one of us has ever spent the night up there, so that's our goal up there. We're gonna go up there and check that out. And then in the morning, it'd be real easy. Drop down, hit those switchbacks, and 4 miles and we're out of here. Okay, so we came in over there at the saddle. Came up that way. We hiked all along here to these switchbacks. We came across this way here. We went up this. We spent the night up there on that peak. From that peak, we went all the way down over there, way down around the corner, 2.5 miles out maybe. And then we made it back up, came back up to that peak, and we went over to that little saddle out there. And then we came back, we came down here. It's all in it. From there on, that's all in a day. I'm beat. But we're gonna set up camp right here. Look at that sundown. Look at that thing. Tomorrow, we'll drop down this, back to the saddle, go over there. We'll fill up on coffee berries and get some water from the spring. Go up the switchbacks and ride that ridge around to the saddle, and we're out. It was a great weekend.
Thank you, sir. So here's my Ruko drone charging with an external battery. Yesterday I did 3 flights on this battery and I still have time on it. This one hasn't even been touched. Out of the 3 or 4 flights I did yesterday and today, that's the same battery. I still have one. You do get about 35, 37, maybe 40 minutes out of each battery. It's getting easier for me. But I bought the kit and then I bought the extra battery, just in case. And see, this one hasn't even been used. This one's got full charge. We're on a helicopter port, San Gabriel Mountains. Again, one flight was from up there, and one flight was from way out there. Link in the details. Hey, chirped out. When they hit the 3-wheel motion, picking up the shit from the coast. So here is the Twin Peaks elevation 6550 we're at, Joey. Twin Peaks. The heliport, a quarter mile. Okay, that heliport, that's where we spent the second night of our trip. Heliport. It was hella good. Yeah, this is Devil's Canyon. That'd make that Devil's Creek, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet, but you can rest your feet every once in a while. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus. He talks like a gentleman.
The things you come up with.
They flow through your head as you hike. Yeah, let's go down and check it out just a little bit after we top off.
Okay.
Before we head back.
We'll just go ahead and just see what it looks like. There might be another good campsite.
We might find that guy's rock.
We might.
They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet, but it's better than nothing. There's a story about a guy that used to come up from Chilau with a mule or a horse and spend weeks up here, a couple weeks up here at a time. And all we have to go by is a picture of an old picture of a guy almost 100 years later that found his camp, still had a lean-to, and he had pots and pans in his hands, old pots and pans dating back to that century, that time. We just passed, looks like that rock, but we're going to take it home and compare it. But then when we find this down here, these look stacked. They look like they were in a square. Who knows, maybe this is where he kept his mule. Maybe this was the lean-to. But that big tree is all hollow on the other side. It's about ready to go. So there'll be more debris covering this, wiping out any sign of it. But the guy who camped down here, he left his wife, I think, and kids
in what state were they from?
Oh, where the wife came out?
Yeah.
It was something in the Midwest, like Illinois or Iowa.
And she saw a picture of this guy on a postcard. So she came out here looking for him in Chilau. And they said, oh yeah, he goes up this canyon. So he was, they found him. They hunted him down and found him. But this is the canyon he used to keep. Somewhere between, I'd say here and the saddle that we came from. Right?
Yeah.
What's that, an old game cam?
I'm not sure what it is.
Looks like an old game
it,
cam, maybe melted. I don't know.
it looks like this was the handle. But it had this black thing on top. And this, it almost looks like a place where you would have had a diaphragm. At first I was thinking it was one of those weather balloon, you know, like they let them off.
Yeah.
And they just take off and sometimes you find them, but I don't see any electronics or anything. So usually they have like a little recording device in them.
Yeah, there's one over in Whitewater that Carl's been looking for a few years.
See, there's a duck on a rock right there. Somebody put that there.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
You never know. It could be, you could walk another like 200 yards and it could be down. It looks like this is a trail though.
Well, let's go a little further.
Okay, we searched all over the place, and right here right below the sign, Devil's Canyon, we found this. And we don't know if that missing girl was wearing this, but there's the brand, there's the color. Check with the family, see if she had this in her possession. If so, we were right here at the mouth of Devil's Canyon, and we went down about we went down about a quarter, maybe half a mile, maybe down to, there's a red ribbon somebody tied on a tree. We believe that's probably where they searched down to. I'm not sure what that means or if it's even related, but we searched down just past that. Then we went up on the ridge and we came back on the ridge. We didn't find anything except for this, and we will leave this right here at the rock, right below the signpost up above, right here. Brandon, anyway, hope that helps. I hope this helps. I hope she's found. Coffee berries. 1,000. We're hearing something come up behind us on the trail constantly, and this guy doesn't think we see him. Look at this. The Last Samurai. Watch this. The Last Samurai profile. He's standing there. You see the sword in the back, the helmet. The Last Samurai. Trying some of that ninja technique on us. Denied. I see you. Okay, so there's Waterman. We spent the first night there. We came down. Right there's where we stopped. Right before that last one. Actually, no. We made it down to there. Made it to this one here. We had to drop down and go back up and go out to the other one. And most of the poodle brush was from here down, mostly on the west side and the top. So if you do it, travel mostly on the east side, But on some places, it's just a sheer drop. Sheer. And you can't travel on that side. So you get up through the top. In some cases, you actually have to drop down into the poodle brush. It's rough, but I've satisfied my curiosity. The next night we spent on a helicopter pad right down here. So spent one night there, spent a day out there, went over this way, spent on a helicopter pad there, explored Devil's Canyon out that way, come back, and now we're at the saddle. We've got, what, 3 miles? 2 miles.
Oh, back to the car?
2 miles, right?
No, I think maybe just a mile.
All downhill. Oh yeah, it was 2 miles from that sign.
Yeah. It's got maybe like a mile.
All downhill, but it was a great weekend, huh?
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna try again, right?
Nah, I'm curious. I'm satisfied. I've explored this area. Next, move on to something new.
That's what you said last time.
Look, we found this thing. ETI Corral number 2, July 1973. I was 8 years old when they put that in. Look at it. It was all full of pine needles. I slopped it out. It's got a thing going here up to a water tank here. I don't know if it's for the forestry horses. I'm not sure what it's for. But now it's for birds and everything. It was real clear. But it had 4 or 5 inches of sediment in it. So I cleared all that out. All that stuff there. So birds, bees, everything. Look at that bee. I want to drink. Look at him. So thanks, man. I'll throw some Gatorade in there for them. Okay, there's all of our trash and some from other people, including a like cola, taking you back to 1982, I believe.